What is up, everybody? You probably already heard the good news, but in case you haven't, VHS is officially coming back. It's been posted online, we have all the news, all the updates, and we're just gonna go through everything real fast, just so you can understand how this is all gonna go down. First of all, they changed up the logo from VHS to Video Horror Society. It's pretty much the same, it's just a full name of the game. I guess a lot of people will think this is a rebranding, but Video Horror Society has been the name of the game all along. They just called it VHS for short, but there's been some legal issues with the trademark and whatnot. Not only that, but people also got confused, because VHS is the name of the old movie and, the whole VHS world. Yeah, it's been a little bit confusing, so they just decided to rebrand it. Felt easier, but it still is VHS for short, so I have no doubts in my mind that everybody's gonna still call it that. Regarding the beta relaunch, how is this all gonna work? First of all, you need to know that there is no more VHS launcher. They transferred to Steam, to Epic Games, even though Epic Games is not gonna be active yet because the beta will be happening exclusively on Steam. But worry not, because once it's in early access, you will be able to play it on Epic Games if that is what you prefer. Now, regarding the keys, everybody who already was in the beta previously, everybody who got the key to their previous launcher, will be getting a new key for the Steam. However, the distribution will take some time, so you might not get it tonight, but if you were in the beta, you will be getting it in the next couple of days. And from what they said, redistribution has already begun, so you might already have the key in your email, so you can just go and check. And now for one of the bigger questions, will your progress carry over? So if you invested already 100+ hours in beta previously, will all that progress carry on? Unfortunately not, but this has been planned all along. As soon as the game goes into early access, their plan was to wipe it clean, right? Everybody starts from the beginning, so it feels more fair towards new players. But this is gonna be happening now since they already transferred to Steam. They used this whole situation where they had security issues and went into maintenance for, I think it's exactly 100 days. Yeah, they used this chance to transfer everything to Steam, to make a lot of changes, balance changes to the game, and many more. But yeah, since the transfer from their own launcher to Steam does take quite a while, and transferring everybody's data from their own client or their own server to Steam would also take additional time, and they wanted to relaunch as soon as possible, so it was just easier to wipe everything clean right now. Now for the new people who wanted to participate in beta, you can't. Unfortunately, you will not be able to. They removed that option from their own website. They will not be sending out any new key waves. Only the people who already participated in beta, only the people who already got the key will be able to participate, but I feel like that's not a big issue because they're not planning to be in beta for much longer. Now, I'm gonna give you my own speculation around this whole thing, but I believe the beta will not last longer than 6 weeks. They're only looking to fix all the bugs and issues at the moment. They're already getting ready for early access, right? They're planning release videos, new monsters, maps, themes, a lot of content, and I assure you that is already work in progress, if not almost done. So the only issues with new servers, transferring to Steam, new content in game, there's a lot of changes, and there's gonna be plenty of bugs they need to address, fix. So once you get in and start playing, just keep your eyes open, and please report anything that you find so they can fix it as soon as possible, so they can go in early access ASAP as well, and then everybody will be able to play. And lastly, this is something that I've been talking about in the previous videos while we were under maintenance. Will VHS have any new content when beta returns? And obviously it will. I told you, there is multiple sections within Hellbent games, developers that do certain things. So while they were fixing the security system, which they did fix and implement, and a lot of new stuff, so that's working, but they still had a lot of people in Hellbent who had their own jobs. People who work on stuff such as weapons, monsters, themes, balancing issues, just how the game looks, right? There are people who do all sorts of stuff, but they can't all work on security issues because that's not their job. That's not what they've been trained for. They have no idea how to work on it. So those other developers obviously worked on some other stuff, and those have been brought in the game now. I feel like most of the new stuff, new content, if you're looking at new monsters, new teams, new maps and stuff like that, that will probably be happening with early access. But smaller stuff like balancing out the monster powers or teen weapons, or maybe even something as small as a different sound, or maybe like a small change on the map, those have been put in the game, and there's a whole bunch of those small changes which technically make up a new game, new feel to the game. I will not walk you through all of them because I could probably talk about everything in that patch list for 4 hours, because it took me over an hour ago just to go through everything and imagine it in the game, how it's gonna work, how is it gonna affect the balance changes. And I can assure you there is plenty of good ones. I will definitely be linking all of those changes, and I'm gonna be linking the post where I read all of it down below. So if you want to go and read everything, you just click on the link and go ahead. There's a lot of changes that I agree with. There's a couple that I'm kind of worried about, maybe 1 or 2 that I'm really worried about, but at the end of the day, I will have to play for myself and see how it feels. So you better know that from Sunday on, so not tomorrow, I can't assure you that I'm gonna be dropping a video tomorrow because I'm not sure when I'm gonna be getting my key, and even if I get it tonight, I'm not sure if I'll have enough time to record a video, edit it, and post it tomorrow. So from Sunday on, I will start making daily YouTube videos on this channel again. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'm also going to be streaming on Twitch. I'm making up a new schedule. I think I'm going to go live 6 times a week. I'm going to try to make it work. We will see how it feels. But yeah, you have the link to that in the description below as well. You do with all of that what you will. If you guys have any questions, anything to discuss, if you go for the patch notes and want to talk about it, drop into my Discord or just leave a comment here below. I'll be making sure to answer all of them. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Wishing you all a beautiful rest of the day, and yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you in the next one. Cheers.